Hey there, English learners. Welcome back to another episode. So, we've got this beautiful image here. Take a look. Doesn't she look super cheerful? Ricky, what do you think her story might be?
Oh, she definitely looks like she's got a reason to smile. Maybe she's celebrating something. And hey, listeners, what do you think? Why might she be so happy? Stick around because we'll dive into it and use this picture to help you with some fun English question and vocabulary.
Asking questions from the image.
All right, let's kick things off. So, imagine you saw her in real life. What would be the first thing you'd want to ask her?
I'd probably ask, what makes you so happy? Or maybe even, did you just hear some good news? I mean, look at that smile.
Oh, that's a good one. How about, where are you going looking all this happy? Or even, is there a special occasion?
Or maybe, do you always smile like that? Or is today just extra special? Ha ha ha, she really looks like she's got a secret or something.
Exactly. And for our listeners, these are great ways to practice asking questions in English. Like another good one could be, are you with friends? Or just enjoying time alone? It adds a bit more detail, right?
Totally. Oh, here's a fun one. What's one thing you love about today? Keeps it casual but opens up a fun answer.
And don't forget questions like, what's your favorite thing to do when you're this happy? Just keep it flowing, you know?
Yeah. So, listeners, practice these questions. Try answering them yourselves. Even if it feels silly, it's great practice.
Vocabulary builder.
Okay, now let's get into some vocab. So looking at this image, I'd describe her as radiant. Radiant means she's glowing, almost like she's a little bit of sunshine.
Nice one. Another good word here is ecstatic. It means like super, super happy. Not just smiling, but totally lit up with joy.
Perfect. And then we have vibrant. It describes her energy, like she's full of life, right?
Exactly. And let's throw in a phrasal verb like light up. You could say, her smile lights up the room. It's like she makes everything around her brighter.
Ooh, love that. And another one could be beam with happiness. We could say, she's beaming with happiness. It's like her face shows how happy she is.
Totally. Now, listeners, can you try using these words? Maybe describe a time you felt ecstatic or radiant.
Yeah, and if you're watching, tell us in the comments. Let's see how you'd use vibrant or light up in a sentence.
Grammar focus.
All right, let's get into some basic grammar. So, describing a scene like this helps with using the present continuous tense. You know, like, she is smiling or she is beaming. It's happening right now.
Yes, and you could also use the present simple to describe things she does often, like, she smiles like this every day. This gives it a sense of habit.
Exactly. And another structure is using because. Like, she's smiling because she just heard great news. Adding because explains the reason.
And let's not forget the looks like structure. You could say, she looks like she's enjoying herself. It's a simple way to make guesses based on what we see.
These are really useful. So, listeners, try making sentences using these structures. Maybe describe someone you know who's always smiling.
All right, friends, we had a lot of fun with this image, but now it's your turn.
Yeah. Use some of these new words or phrases to describe a friend or even yourself when you're feeling this happy.
And in the comments, share your stories. We'd love to hear how you use radiant or beam with happiness.
Plus, here's a little exercise. Practice asking these questions with a friend or even in the mirror. It's great speaking practice.
Yes, keep it light, keep it fun, and remember every little bit of practice counts.